Behind me is a brand new 2022 Toyota Tundra. There's a lot of people out there that hate the look of these things. I mean, the big giant grille, the tiny little tires, it kind of looks weird. I think it has a lot of potential, to be honest. And I just placed a pre-order. This is not the Toyota that I'll be getting. It's a lot like the one that I'll be getting though. But unfortunately, due to shortages and just the way of the world right now, it's gonna take us a while to get that truck. Like most trucks, it doesn't look super impressive in its stock form, but I think it has a ton of potential and I can't wait to modify this truck. We're gonna get full support from CBI Off Road Fab and Prinsu, who are the sponsors of today's video. If you guys are interested in CBI Off Road Fab gear or Prinsu racks, use my affiliate code below. They're also running a sale on 4Runner products this month. And if you know CBI, they don't run a whole lot of sales, so you might want to take advantage of that by clicking the link below. I've been following CBI's YouTube channel real closely, and I noticed that they already have their 2022 Tundra, and I can't wait to see what kind of bumpers they come up with for this thing. It's going to be awesome. The build is going to be incredible, so I'm really happy that you guys are here to watch, and thank you so much to CBI and Prinsu for sponsoring today's video. Unfortunately, you can't just come to a Toyota dealership anymore and just buy a car. We literally showed up here last night with cash in our pocket, ready to go, all of our documents, and said, hey, we noticed that there's a Tundra on your website, and it was this one. Basically put our deposit down, and I got a lot of great information for you guys about the Tundra that we're buying, kind of why we chose it. I also filmed a really fun Paramotor video, and I want to share that with you guys as well. So if you guys don't want to watch Paramotor content, just skip 10 minutes ahead. You can watch the rest of the Tundra content, but the Paramotor stuff, I needed to put it somewhere, and it's really entertaining because I continuously failed over and over again to launch the Paramotor, and it's a lot kind of like trying to buy this Tundra. All right, today should be interesting. It is glorious, it's beautiful outside. I'm gonna try something I've never done. I'm going to try to fly my Paramotor in the snow. The past month or so, we've had terrible luck. And it's actually kind of made me leery of flying. But we've had awful luck where all of our vehicles are in the shop right now. Everything is broken. I'm down to just my Subaru STI. This little baby has been so much fun in the snow. It's our very last mode of transportation right now, so I haven't wanted to like go too crazy with it.
Oh my gosh.
I love this thing so much. I'm also going to be launching off my front yard over the edge, and I've done this a few times and it's never gone the same way because we're kind of in a box right here where there's no wind, and so I have to launch super hard, and then all of a sudden I'm exposed to crosswinds, which in the past have blown me this way or this way. It's pretty hairy. Don't overthink it. Don't think about it, Morty. The more fuel I put in here, the harder it is for me to take off. I don't know, I don't want to run out of fuel today of all days, so I'm gonna get this thing pretty full. Dangerous time in paramotoring is launching, in my opinion. Okay, hopefully everything looks in order. We're good to go. Oh boy, this takeoff is going to be interesting. In doing this, I have to go all out. No holding back or it won't work, which makes it really hard because it's a snowy abyss. Go! Oh. I ate shit right away. Oh, fuck. If the sky gods permit it, I will try once more. Nervous. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. No. Fuck. I don't have a lot of sunlight left. I've just enough to prance around a little bit. The whole day's shot, but I think it's worth it to overcome this challenge and not just go inside all bummed out. And I think if I do get up there, it'll be still a really beautiful, glorious flight. So. No. Fuck me. I cannot fly today. I don't know what it is, guys, but yeah. I just can't seem to fly today. Not my line. So much work just for failure. Just fly. I just want to fly. I just want to fly. It's the following day, and I've decided to try to launch off the hill in the backyard because there's a little bit of pressure, not wind, just a little pressure coming up the hill today. As long as I can clear that lamp, as soon as I'm going down the hill, I'll be gaining speed and elevation. Okay, I think I figured out why I've had such a hard time this whole time. One of my straps was too short, or actually one of them was too long, technically. It was causing the wing to flip. I did it! It got so cold.
I figured it.
I'm so thankful I got off the ground though. And I feel like it was my fault that I couldn't launch because I didn't I didn't see the strap that was loose, but it wasn't my skills. So I feel better. I was really upset with myself. Alrighty, I hope you guys enjoyed that Paramotor content. As you can see, there's no more snow around here, but one of the things I wanted to relay to you guys with this video is just kind of how intense it really is. Like it's not only like a really physically demanding thing, but like you get the most hardcore adrenaline dump the moments before you take off. I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about the Tundra that we are purchasing. It will officially be the most expensive vehicle I've ever purchased. You can see that the new Tundra is gonna cost me almost $60,000. And I got this here. This is a little $1,000 piece of paper. So in May, my Tundra should arrive, and it's going to look a lot like this Tundra right here. It's going to be a TRD Off Road. It will be this celestial silver metallic color, which wasn't my top choice. I waited, I looked around for a white one. I really wanted a white one, and I couldn't seem to find one that had all of the configurations that I wanted. To me, configurations were like the most important thing. I needed it to be crew cab, not that double cab shit, and it needed to be a short bed. So today I'm hitching up my trailer and I'm gonna take it to my buddy's house, and we're gonna weld on a hitch receiver for a winch so that we can winch the Land Cruiser up onto my trailer. We're planning on taking the Land Cruiser to Canada to meet up with my buddy Clinton from Dirt Garage, where we'll do a transmission swap and a transfer case swap. Nailed it. Maybe attempt 7 will work. Oh yeah. I wonder if it'll come up any higher. So this Tundra, it came with a lot of stuff that I didn't really necessarily want to buy, but because availability is so slim, I pretty much had to buy it. And I think Toyota does this on purpose. I think they pretty much release like trucks with big packages and boring colors so that you're kind of forced to buy what's available, and then once the packages that people want to buy come out in like fun and exciting colors, they're hoping that people will go trade in their boring trucks for. Anyways, so I got a silver paint, black Softex material on the interior, and I don't know if Softex is their kind of, I don't think it's their fake leather. I'd like it to be, but this is the Tundra Limited, so I think Limited's supposed to be kind of like their more luxury package. It comes with the JBL premium audio, which is cool, but it's definitely not one of my top priorities. When I bought my 3rd gen Tacoma, I got really into the hype of like the crawl control features and that kind of stuff, and I told myself I wasn't going to do that again, because you kind of spend a lot of money on stuff that, 1, I don't really use, and 2, that you end up removing from the truck. Like, for example, the TRD Off-Road on the Tundra comes with special off-road rated Bilstein shocks, front and rear, and that stuff's all gonna come out when I lift the truck. And so you're paying extra for these features that, you know, I'm not going to use. Crawl control stuff and the downhill assist will be nice, but in all reality, experienced off-roaders aren't going to really use those features. 1, because the whole point of going off-road is so that you can do those exact things yourself. Why would you go off-road and just let a computer do all the work for you? Yeah, I don't want robots to have all the fun. When I set out to buy a truck, I originally said crew cab, short bed, SR5, most basic interior possible, but they didn't have any of that available. Of course, I'm going to end up spending probably an extra 10 grand on fluffy stuff that I'm not going to end up using. So it'll come with some creature comfort stuff like a heated leather steering wheel and perforated seats that are heated and cooled, all stuff that's on my Ford Raptor, which I will update you guys on the Ford Raptor soon. It essentially had cam phaser issues that were being repaired over at the Overland Truck Store, but by the time I get it back, I will have hopefully sent it off to its new owner, and so it probably won't ever come back to the channel, unfortunately. It's been down for quite a while waiting on parts. Oh shit. Oh, that scared me. She wants to come on. She wants to play. It's not supposed to come off the trailer that way. So, about that Tundra. One of the disappointments is that I really like the sunroof on my Raptor. It's got like the sunroof that goes all the way back, but the Tundra that I got won't have a sunroof, which I'm kind of disappointed about. But if I'm looking at the silver lining, the trucks without sunroofs have more headspace, and being that I'm like 6'3", 6'4", somewhere in there, it's nice to have extra headroom. The Tacoma came with a sunroof, and it's been really, really difficult because I'm too tall for it, so I have to kind of like lean in there, kind of funny. So yeah, we have ordered it officially. It should be here in May, so look forward to that. I'm very excited. And in the meantime, we got a bunch of really cool content coming out. I'm sure you guys haven't even seen the cage that's on the little Tacoma yet. That was a little bit of a sneak peek. King of the Hammers content's going to be coming out soon, so there's just a lot of really cool stuff for you guys to watch. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys like how this channel is kind of all over the place and we film just everything that we're into, including like paramotors, travel, you know, the van build, the Toyota Tacomas, the Tundra, that kind of stuff. If you like how random the channel is, then I really rely on you guys to share these videos, because because the algorithm's never going to share my videos when they're all over the place. I have to stick to like just one topic. Otherwise, I won't be successful on YouTube. But I've realized that that's just not me, and that I want to share everything that we're doing and share all the life experiences and lessons that we're learning along the way. And so if that's what you guys are into, then please do me a favor by sharing these videos, because we already know YouTube's not going to help me out there. I hope that you guys are enjoying the content so far, and I really, really appreciate you guys watching. I love making these videos, and I love kind of this awesome community that we're building here. I got a lot to do today, and to prep for our trip to Canada to get Desiree's Land Cruiser fixed up. So I'm going to cut this video off here and wish you guys an awesome week. Thank you so much for watching. Get some work done this week, but don't forget to live. Bye.
My life depends on trying to figure a scribble I could let loose, dodging the dribble that they trying to throw my way. I think I figured that them figures out to get you. Let them pull the strings that trigger what you say. Think it's difficult to get out on my brain. I wish life went any other way, but it's all side roads to nowhere, and I can find a map.